All right, so we got the Novartis Star here. We're gonna do a quick fold through. As you can see, papers have been scored. These are pretty good guides, but they're off by a little bit once in a while. Generally, they're good guides. Fold each side in half. I'm using the side of a marker right now to get a nice flat fold. This is a coated paper, so it can be a little bit slick if you try to just do it with your fingers. You'll see as the folds grow, the paper is going to want to start folding in on itself, which is a good sign. So we've got the 5 main folds down. Now we're going to fold along these quarter edges here. Again, the score marks are pretty accurate, but generally what you're looking for is to go from point to point, right to the fold that you just made. So again, the previous folds are going to serve as a guide. Point here, point here. I'm just going to do this quick and go around the whole pentagon so we can get on to the next step. Great. Now it really is starting to fold in on itself. What we're going to do is we're going to start with the next one from the exact space you just folded. So we're going to fold one of these guys over. Then we're going to come to the right of that and find the exact same fold, pull it up, and you're going to pinch where the 2 points meet, and you're going to fold that down. And we're going to repeat this for all sides again. Now for the visitor, this is already going to be done. They won't ever have to hit this point. We're going to be pre-folding all of these parts here, and they'll be doing the twisting action, which you'll see in just a second after I finish this. The nice thing is this paper is strong but very thin, so it does want to fold with you. You don't really fight it too much. All right, beautiful. So now you can see all these little small angles that we just made. That's going to serve the basis for the end user to spin this in. You can actually already see it wanting to do it. So if you take opposite sides of this and start to pinch in, that orange pentagon in the center will be your guide. That action that I just did is what your end user is going to do. I'm going to continue on until this is finished just for your reference. So we're going to flip, small pentagon, score the backside to flatten it out. Now this part there's no guide for, it's all eyeballs. So you're going to have to fold each of these from the point along a straight edge that lines up with the line of the star that's opposite it. At this point the paper is pretty thick, so whether or not you use your fingers or the side of a pen or something similar isn't going to matter too much. It's not going to slip. It's going to hold its shape pretty well. And we're going to repeat this for all 4 sides again. The 5th side is going to be a little different. Okay, the last piece here. Same process as before, but this obviously can't go over. So what you're going to have to do as you fold is open this space up and fold this under it, still lining it up with the opposing horizontal line and still bringing it to a point. And this whole thing stays together based on this last fold. It's not tricky, you just got to make sure that you flatten it out and fold it. And this is your Gilenia Novartis Star. Outside facing, inside facing.